Hey guys.
So
Today we're gonna do something different than last week. We're gonna do a get to know us questionnaire.
Yeah. So
Okay.
let's start.
Okay, first one. Where are we from?
We're from Jersey.
Jersey girl, you know.
So
We like the 4 seasons, as in temperature.
number 2, relationship status. I'm taken. She's single.
I am single. Ready to mingle, guys.
Question number 3, signs.
I am a Sag. I was born November 30th.
And I'm a Aquarius, February 13th, right before Valentine's Day.
Okay, whatever. By the holidays, so. Are we related? Yes, we are related.
Sisters, sadly.
Bitch! We are half sisters. We have the same dad.
I don't call ourselves half sisters.
Yeah, we don't call ourselves half sisters. We're more full.
Because we grew up together.
You feel my heart, you know?
We grew up together.
Yeah, so it's whatever.
I don't say, oh, she's my half sister. Whenever anybody asks me, I'd be like, she's my sister.
Yeah. Who's the oldest? This girl around her. I am 21, turning 22.
I'm 17, turning 18.
And that leads to our other question. How many siblings do we have?
Yeah.
So, I have 5. I have 2 stepsisters. And then I have a brother from my mom's side. And then I have 2 siblings from my dad's side.
I have 2 siblings. This one. And
our little brother, Edward.
Yes. Nationality.
You go.
So, I'm Dominican and Puerto Rican.
And I am Dominican. But I sort of consider myself Puerto Rican because I grew up with you hated ass. Because I grew up with her mom. So
yeah, she grew up with us.
So I do have some slang of Puerto Rican sometimes. It slips out.
Okay,
school.
Yeah.
What grade are we in? Obviously, I'm not in high school. I would be freaking stupid if I was still in high school. I'm in college. I'm almost done.
I'm a senior in high school, about to go to college. So,
alrighty.
Be there soon. When did love for singing develop? So, you want to go first or I go first?
You could go first.
Alright, I feel like it's been since like I was, I don't know, like 5, 6. I've always like had something to do with music. Like I would either play the guitar or like pretend to play. Like I didn't really know how to play. Or me and her would like sing together.
We have like this home video that.
Yeah, we have a home video that I was
so
like
playing
the guitar and she was singing.
I was standing on like that running machine.
We were standing on a treadmill and we were like singing together and I was like playing the guitar. So that's how it started.
Well,
for me, that's
for me, it was more so. A lot of stuff happened growing up, so I had music to always be there for me. And obviously, she was born, so I had somebody to join me.
Like it wasn't. I don't feel like it was because like we influenced each other. It's more like we
enjoyed it. We love music. I'm more of a picker upper. Like I pick up songs real quick, and she has obviously the high notes to go along with it, so it works out. Okay, next question. Pets. I don't have a pet, but I do at the same time. We do have a dog. We had 2 dogs. Unfortunately, one of them passed away. That was our eldest one, and the smallest one we still have. Her name is Destiny.
Yeah.
Next question.
Who do we live with?
I live with my mom.
And I live with my mom.
Yeah.
So.
Our favorite colors. My favorite color is green. Any color green. Like I love any color green.
Mine it is like yellow, light pink, gold. If you mix them, it's I love those colors.
Yellow, basically.
Yellow is the main one, but then I've been starting to like pink and gold, like light pink.
Yeah. Yeah, mine's is mainly green.
Yeah, yours is like...
Our pet peeves. What's our pet peeves? You go first.
Okay, so my pet peeve is when you're showering, like when I'm showering, I don't like this is so weird, but you know when like hair falls out and they're
I hate that.
Yeah. Like when they like stick all over your body. And you,
it
like,
doesn't really bother me. It just like ugh, like I hate the feeling.
I hate it. Like if they like I hate it. I hate it so much. And then when like people like that I don't know how to say this.
Talk to you.
That I don't really mess with. Like they just come and like touch my face
or your
like,
hair.
Or they start touching my hair. I'm like, why are you touching my like? It irritates me. I don't know why, but those are my two pet peeves. So
I have a list, but I shortened it. One of my main pet peeves that I extremely like bugs me. I hate being compared. I hate it. I hate being compared because nobody in this world is the same as another person.
Yeah, we're all
unique. And my other pet peeve is when guys go to the bathroom and leave the toilet seat up. It's so annoying. My other one is when I'm eating and somebody just goes and like takes out of my food. Like, ask, you know? Those are one of the...
And that's it?
I have a list, but...
Those are the main ones.
Yeah, those are the main ones.
Alright, so... heights. You go first.
Okay, so I am the oldest, but I am the shortest. I am 5'1".
Girl,
5'2". No,
5 feet.
I went to the doctor. I'm like in between. Like I'm between 5'1", 5'2". So I consider myself 5'2". So
I am 5'4".
Yeah.
Sometimes like they would say like 5'3", but I believe I'm like 5'4", my actual height. The next question is favorite TV show as a kid.
My favorite TV show as a kid was Rugrats. That's So Raven and Kim Possible.
Okay. I feel like mine is a little bit modern, but not.
Yeah, mine is so old school.
Not too modern to the point where it's like you don't even know about it. Mine is like Which Is a Wearly Place. I don't know why, but I was like, I feel like I was obsessed.
I stopped watching that.
I was obsessed with Selena Gomez, and I feel like
Miley Cyrus.
Oh my god, Hannah Montana.
You were obsessed.
Yeah, I love.
I think you were her for Halloween once.
No, I was.
Yeah, you were her for Halloween once.
I was Gabriella. From High School Musical.
No, I loved High School Musical. That I could say.
Zac Efron.
You already know.
Fave food. She knows mine.
You go first.
Oh, Taco Bell.
Oh yeah. My favorite food is anything related to seafood. I love seafood. I love lobster. I love seafood.
I can't really eat that much seafood. Yeah. I'm allergic to shrimp.
Too bad for you.
A secret talent.
Okay. What's your secret talent?
Okay, so when I was younger, and I could somewhat do it now, but not like before. But when I was younger, I could like walk on my toes.
Yeah, that was.
You heard about this yesterday. I could walk on my toes.
No, I was there to see it.
I could walk on my toes.
She would literally hold on the couch, and
not even.
No. At first, you would hold on the couch. I remember, and you would curl your toes, all of them. Let go and start walking.
Yeah, I
like
would
that.
walk like this, literally, like.
And walking. I was like, I tried to do it one time, I almost busted my ass. That shit hurt. So,
alright, great.
My secret talent is I'm like double jointed on my thing, so I could pop this out, and I could make a loud click sound with my tongue and bend it. So.
Oh, I can't do that.
I could do that, and I could do this. And that's it.
Yeah, no.
That's it. I have no other secret talent. I'm so whack. Okay, next one. What's our favorite Netflix TV show at the moment?
All right, so mine, I like American Horror Story, but one of them, like, that I watched would have to be, like, Vampire Diaries.
Oh, yeah, I love
But, like,
Vampire
recently,
Diaries.
it's been, like, American Horror Story. I've rewatched it, like, all the seasons. Yeah.
Yeah, so... Yeah, we had, like, a thing with Vampire Diaries.
Yeah.
We would binge watch it. We loved it so much.
Like, Damien and Stephanie.
And I loved Riverdale. I stopped watching it.
Oh,
I just, like, got uninterested. But at the moment, what I'm into is Friends.
Oh, girl. I started watching it. I gave up.
Jane the Virgin.
Oh, that was good.
And the A-List is really good.
I don't know that one.
Yeah, it's sort of like new. I already finished the first season.
I don't know.
So next question, celebrity crushes. What is our Who are our celebrity crushes or crush?
So, mine's she's definitely not gonna know. Yeah, mine has changed. It's not Damon no more.
You don't even know his real name. That's the sad part.
Ian.
Oh,
Sam Holder, something like that.
I got it right.
I know his name. Anyways, my celebrity crush is Keith Power.
I have
You
3.
wanted to see.
I have 3.
Dang.
My main one. My main man will always be Channing Tatum. Always. That's my man.
I knew it.
My second one, she already said, is Ian somewhere. How you say his last name?
I don't know.
It's hard to say.
I don't know.
Ian S. He's from Vampire Diaries.
I don't know.
Yeah, and then my last one, his name is so hard to pronounce.
What's his first name?
It's hard to pronounce.
Oh.
Is Burak. He's a Turkish actor. Yeah, I have him as my wallpaper. I'm obsessed. Oh. He's not old. He's like in his 30s.
And how old are you?
Exactly. He's 10 years older.
Exactly.
Like, come on.
All right.
Okay, next one. Who's our favorite YouTuber?
So, the first one is, of course, Jeffree Star.
You already know.
Then, my favorite YouTube couple, DK4L. And then Bremer Rock. And then I recently just added one to my list. Is Louis. Louis Life.
Stupidas.
Like, he makes me laugh.
He's one of mine. Bretman, yeah, but like him is more IG for me. My current favorite YouTubers is Raven Elise. She goes by Raven Elise TV on YouTube. Nikki Glamour. She's one of my main. She's so funny.
Story time.
It's story time. And Trinity J. Those are my main favorite.
Next question. Most embarrassing moment that you remember?
You go.
Mine's bad, girl.
You go, because I still don't have one.
Okay, so, and this was not too long ago. So that's what makes it worse, because it's embarrassing. Anyways, so as you know, I'm a senior in high school, so I'm looking for colleges and having to go to open houses and stuff. So I was in school, and so I heard my health teacher, she was talking about a college fair at a university near me. So I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna go there tonight. I gotta ask my mom if she's gonna take me. So I'm literally, when I finish my homework and everything, I'm rushing. I'm like, Mom, we gotta go. You gotta take me right now. So she's like, oh, I can't go right now. Your uncle's gonna take you. So he takes me and I go over. And so he drops me off. I don't know where I'm standing. I'm asking everybody for questions on where to go. And let me tell you, a college campus is huge, okay? And people, they will, even though it's college, they will still trick you. So don't go asking around for like students and stuff.
Well, they'll trick you, because that never happened to me.
Well, they tricked me apparently. So anyways, I'm walking around and I'm asking questions, but I feel like they didn't know like if there was really one, because I feel like they're in their own little world. They're trying to like get through their life, whatever. So I'm going and I'm walking for at least 15 minutes, and it's getting dark. Okay, so I'm walking, and then I have to go to it's the rec center of something. So I'm walking, and it's on the other side of the campus. So walking. So then I finally get to the building. It's already dark outside, and I go to open the front door, and it's locked. And the people who are sitting in the front desk are all the way on the other side, and they could see me through the window. So they're like, oh, you like motioning to like go around to the back. So I'm like, okay, that's embarrassing. Little did I know that I was gonna end up being more embarrassed when I entered. I enter, and so I'm just like, I enter and I just keep walking, and I see a gym. So I'm like walking towards the gym, and then I hear someone say, "Excuse me." And I turn around and I'm like yes. So they're like, "Oh, what are you here for?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm here for like a college fair." They're like college fair? What are you talking about? They're like, college fair? I'm like, yeah. And they were like, wait. Are you a guest? And I'm like I didn't know what to say. And like when you're going somewhere that you're not, I don't know. When you're not
used to being and you're uncomfortable,
you're a guest. You're not gonna be like, oh yeah, like I go here, I know what I'm doing. So I'm like, yeah. So then she starts writing down my name and stuff. I'm like, wait. I was confused, and then I guess like someone had invited a friend at the time. Someone had invited a friend, and they were like playing in the gym, and then one of the managers or something, he's like, oh, okay, so I'll go fetch him for you because you're his guest. So he go gets the boy. He brings the boy out, and the boy is like looking like for his guest. I'm not his guest. He's looking for his guest. He's standing there like, oh my god, like he's so confused. And then I look at the guy, and he's like, don't you guys know each other? I'm like, no, like I've never seen him in my life.
But didn't you already tell them about the fair?
Yeah, but there was like, they were writing down my name. They were like asking me a whole like questionnaire, and I'm like, oh, like I live here, and they're like, wait, what? And like it's so confusing. But at the end, it was so embarrassing because here I am, this little high school student, walking in on the wrong day, asking for a college fair that was non-existent. And so they're basically laughing at me. You know when someone like, they want to like die of laughter, but they can't because there's like
they gotta keep it professional.
Yeah, they're like they're looking at me like I'm stupid, like I got like 3 heads. Damn, and I'm like, oh, like I checked the website and they said that there was gonna be like a college fair, because I did, but my stupid ass went on the wrong college website. So I saw this college fair that took place in 2012. So it was the wrong timing, at the wrong day,
wrong year.
Right? You would, girl, wrong year. I was off by like, I don't know how many years, 5 years. And so, yeah, that was so embarrassing. Like
5 years.
I don't know how many years.
It's more than 5 years.
More than, close to probably 10 years. I don't know. So I was there just standing, and I'm like, oh, like.
No, it had to be less than 10, but it was more than 5.
Girl, I don't know, but I was standing there, and then the girl's like, she's trying to be nice, but I know she wants to laugh, and I was about to cry.
Oh, hell no.
I was really about to cry. I'm like trying to laugh it off and everything.
You see, that never happened.
I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just go. Like, let me just go. So I had to walk back to where I came from, and it took me. It was, mind you, it's pitch black. This university is not like whatchamacallit, urban. It's not like a ton of buildings. It's woods. So I'm walking through the woods in the darkness. I'm like, I call my boyfriend. I'm like, so this and this happened to me. I'm so mad. But, Man, you gotta go through things.
Oh, hell no. That never, ever happened to me. Okay, next question. So, the next question is longest relationship.
Girl, you didn't even say your embarrassing moment. I just exposed myself.
So, my embarrassing
Fine,
moment... my embarrassing moment was... I had to be like in 6th grade. Like 6th grade. And at that time, I never had like an official first boyfriend.
Bueno.
So I was talking to this guy, and we ended up liking each other, whatever, and we ended up talking about getting together, yada yada yada. That happened. Then it's talking about the kissing part. So he asked me if I ever like kissed anybody, and I'm like, oh sure, yeah, like I kissed a lot of people, you know, like trying to impress him, but it's a lie. I was like a little ass kid. I didn't know any better. So the day we planned it when we were gonna have our first kiss, where, when, and how, you know.
Schedule.
Yes, we had a whole schedule, and I was shitting bricks. I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna happen. I'm gonna have my first kiss. So what I did was literally grab a teddy bear every freaking day, every time I came home, and I would kiss this freaking teddy bear. And I had the mentality, because as kids, we watch so many movies and so many shows, that when you kiss, you move your head. So that's how I'm practicing. I'm like going back and forth and all that stuff. And the day comes. And I didn't want to go. I was so scared. I was like, oh my God, this is like my first kiss. I hope my breath don't stink, you know, all that stuff. So we end up meeting by the stairs. And we're like, I'm heading up the stairs trying to find him. And I'm like, oh, he probably ditched me. You know, he's not going to come and, you know, give me a kiss or whatever. So let me go back to the cab. So little did I know, coming down the stairs, he was coming up. I'm like, oof. The day came and I gotta show my skills, because I was bragging that I knew how to kiss. So
no one told you that, girl.
Hey, I didn't want to look like a loser in front of the guy I liked, and you should know that. So
I should know that.
Yeah, when you like a guy, you try to impress them. That's what I did, being naive and immature and all this stuff. So he was obviously taller than me, so I had to like be atop of like a step, and he was on the bottom step, and we had our first tap kiss. Then after that, we were going down the stairs. He pushed me, like he pulled me into like the like where you exit. He put me behind. We got behind the stairs, and nobody could see us. And I had my first makeout. I already had my first tap kiss, but it was my first makeout. And I'm there. I'm like, okay. I had to hold my breath, and I'm dying. I'm suffocated. And I'm like, move my head. And he goes and grabs my head, like, just stay still, you know? I got so red. I was so embarrassed. And then to top it all off, one of my supposedly friends ended up, like, snitching on me, saying that I kissed somebody. And we got in trouble, and yeah, that was my first kiss. I got in trouble and I got embarrassed at the same time.
No one told you to do that.
Stop hating. At least I didn't go the wrong date to a college fair.
You know what?
That it wasn't even non-existent, so don't even try it.
Okay.
Anyways, our longest relationship. You go, sister.
I was waiting for you.
You go, sister.
All right,
go expose yourself.
So this is my first like actual relationship, and it's about to be 9 months this Monday.
Aww. Mine's.
Ooh, girl. I don't know. I don't even know.
Okay, my longest relationship was 3 years on and off. Don't say the name.
I just whispered it.
That's not the name. Yes. Okay, next question. Guilty pleasure.
Mine is you're gonna find mine so whack.
Okay, what's your guilty pleasure?
My guilty pleasure, I don't even know if this counts as a guilty pleasure, but whatever. Like, I like to like organize my notes in a certain way. Like even over the summer, like I took a notebook and like for my summer work, I'm like trying to write it all cute and all this stuff, and then I'm trying to do the little highlighters and make it look all fancy. Like I don't know why. I feel like it's more like satisfying to me when I do that. So see, it's boring. Like,
hey, I'm not judging.
I have no other guilty pleasure.
I'm just like, okay. My guilty pleasure is actually something you could eat, and I enjoy it really, really much. Is ice cream. I love ice cream. I will eat it any time of the year. If it's winter, if it's summer, if it's fall, if it's like 0 degrees outside, I don't care. I'll go and buy me some ice cream.
For our mukbang thing,
with extra sprinkles, in the bottom and on the top. I don't play that. We should
have like whatever we're gonna eat, whatever we choose to eat as a main meal, and then we have like a little bit of ice cream as dessert.
No, I'm getting a bowl.
Okay, because you want to be extra.
Okay.
Okay, worst fears.
What's our first worst fears?
Worst fears. So you go first.
Okay. My worst fears. Oh my gosh, this is gonna sound so stupid because.
Do I know what it is?
No, it doesn't make sense, but like it makes sense in my head. So oddly enough, I'm not really afraid of dying. I'm like everybody's afraid.
I don't know what's going on.
But like I have like this like calming feeling like if I die, I die. The feeling, my fear is aftermath. Like I'm scared of like when I die, I'm like stuck in like, let's say, a time zone.
A time loop or something?
Yes, like I'm stuck in a certain year. And I have to repeat everything all over again.
That's so scary.
That's my worst fear. That's what I'm scared. Like I don't mind dying. I'm like scared of like the aftermath. Like if I had to repeat everything.
Like what if you like repeat a year like it was your worst year?
That's what I'm saying. That's my worst fear.
It's a wrap. My worst fear. This is common, like heights. I don't like heights. In school, we had to do Project Adventure where we have to climb a log and then we have to walk on the log that's like 20 feet high. I couldn't do it.
My school didn't have that. So.
Girl, I got up the log. That's as far as it went. I told them to bring me back down because I was not walking the log. It was shaky. It was not for me.
All right, next question. Parent status. What's our parent status? So my parents, they separated when I was only 1 year old. So they are not together.
Oh,
and my mom is currently married. So I have a stepfather.
Okay, and for me, well, my parents separated
not that long ago. Like
5 years ago?
No, like
yes.
No, like no. It was like 4 to 3 years ago.
4 years
3 to 4 years
because
ago.
It was like in 2006, like when I started so that's like 4 years.
Yeah, 4 years.
Like 4 years ago. And my mom, she has a little boo thing, but she's still open. She's still open.
And our dad is currently with somebody.
Oh, he's currently with somebody, and should we say where he lives?
Oh yeah, he don't live in Jersey. Yeah, he lives in Florida.
He lives in the tropical.
Next question. Who do we admire or who's our idol?
Okay, so someone that if we're talking about if we're talking about celebrities, my idol would have to be like Zendaya because I feel like she's so like strong and fierce and she's very bold and I feel like she doesn't care about what other people think. And I love her style. Like I love her. And then I would have to say someone like personal, like that I admire a lot is my mom because she's a very strong woman.
Yeah,
like,
she is.
She really is, and I really do look up to her for that. And I don't like when I disappoint her because I love her.
So me, I have like a few people. I'm always extra. I always have more than one person. So when it comes to personal, I have 2 people in my life that admire. Obviously, I admire my dad. he's always told us to push harder and be better. But besides my dad, the two people that are my main focus are my mom and my aunt. My mom, she's a hardworking woman. She always had multiple jobs, and she's always working up the food chain, and she's done a lot. And my aunt, because she came in this country and she didn't stop. She hustled too, and she took the place as a mother when my mom couldn't take the place as a mother at the time.
And her mama owns a house.
Yeah, my mom don't play. You know,
she don't play.
My other like celebrity would be Selena, the one who obviously passed, the Latina one.
Is Quintilla?
Quintanilla.
Okay.
Quintanilla.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, she's like, I admire her ways so much. I grew up listening to her. She actually broke the chain of like, you can't mix Spanish with English, and that us Hispanic or Latinos can't be in an industry where it's only English or could only be Spanish. She made both worlds collide and make people that don't know Spanish want to know Spanish, and people that don't know English want to know English. So I really admire that. Another one currently is Morissette. That girl can sing. Like, oh my god, I wish I had her voice. If you guys take the time, listen to her. She's amazing. Next one is, what's our favorite stores to shop at? I'll go first. My favorite stores are Morphe, and thank God that they made a Morphe store in Jersey. I love Morphe. I love Sephora and Forever 21. And don't be complaining because I buy you stuff.
No, I'm not complaining. It's just we have too much in common.
Don't expose me though.
All right, you done? All right, so I like almost like the same thing she likes. Ulta, Sephora, or it could be anything to do with clothes or makeup.
Yeah, honestly.
Like,
we're such
whatever.
Girls.
Yeah.
We're such girls.
We really are.
What's our favorite thing to do as in like activities?
All right, so I like, what I would say is like, I play a sport. I like tennis.
She's really athletic. We're so opposites.
Yeah.
Ay,
we're like yin and yang.
Yeah. So while she likes activities as in like being outside and doing stuff, I like reading. I like writing. I like listening to music, and the activity of like exercise and stuff. What I would do as the activity is walk long distance, and listen to music and enjoy the day, basically.
Yeah.
And our final question is our favorite subject.
Okay, so currently my favorite subject right now is African American Studies. I
have an idea.
So my favorite subject in school currently is African American Studies.
Like when I was younger. Now also it would be literacy. Like I like the I like the being creative and writing and stuff. Also, one of my favorite subjects were curriculums were art. I loved art. Even at one point, I think they kept all, in my senior year, my art teacher kept all my art that I made, and then they put it in a mini museum in our town. And currently, right now, my favorite subject that I had was human bio. The body is a really interesting thing.
And
we nasty.
I feel like I just like creating stuff. Like anything I could do, like it could be projects or presentation. I like creating stuff, like having these new ideas. I don't know. It's cool.
I'm hearing like.
Yeah, that's how I speak. That's probably why people look at me like I'm crazy.
Like you're crazy. All right.
And
what do we like about each other?
You go.
No, you go first.
You made up the question. You answer it first.
I made it. You answer it.
All right. So, one thing that I admire about my sister would have to be like, oh my gosh, there I go again. Would have to be.
What do you like about me?
When I feel like she really like. How do I explain this? She's very thoughtful and like caring, which I really like. And she doesn't like forget about anybody. Like the other day on my dad's side, it was his my grandfather's birthday. So she got him a cake and like that's very like she will always do that for every little thing, no matter the tension between her and that person. Like she will always come through, that's what I admire about my sister a lot. And she's very strong. Like she's strong like my mother, so.
Aww, you're so sweet.
It's true.
Okay, what I like about my sister is that
nothing.
Mira.
No, go ahead.
What I like about my sister is not only she is extremely intelligent.
Girl, you gassing it.
No. You are really smart. She is really smart. She is not street smart, but she is really book smart. And I really admire that, because sometimes I wish I was more book smart than a little bit of a street smart. I'm like right in between. And she, even though she's really shy, when she opens up, she gives this amazing vibe that everybody wants to be around her, and she just light up the whole room.
I thought I wasn't that type of person.
You are. Everybody wants to talk to you. Everybody, even though you're like,
really?
Yeah.
I'm that type of person that people want to talk. Because I've always thought of myself like when I.
Thank you.
Like when I get out of my shell, I've always thought like, oh, they're like, oh, now she wants to talk. Like that's not even really her. Like I thought I was that type of person. Like, why is this girl talking?
No. Like I've seen her at times that like she doesn't want to talk to nobody, and you have to respect the fact that okay, it's time to like not bug. But when she opens, it's like a butterfly. When she's in a cocoon, and then when she gets out, she's a beautiful butterfly, and everybody wants to look at it and admire it.
Thank you. I didn't know you thought about that. And
I'm a thoughtful person, you know. Okay.
I did not know that.
Our last question is my phone.
Yeah, I know that, right?
Okay. Our last question is
if we argue.
I don't think we argue.
I don't feel like
we don't argue like we bicker, but we don't argue as like sisters.
Like we'll be like, oh, like you were supposed to do this.
Yeah,
no, you were supposed to do that.
And then we end up laughing about it. You know.
Like,
yeah, no, we never go. I feel like all
the one we
argue with is our brother. We argue with him way too much. It's like it's bad.
That boy is.
Cause he's
incredible.
He
really is.
He's a whole other person. Like if you know, you know. But
he's a whole different breed of personality. Like,
yeah, don't get us wrong. He's a great person. He's just like he has a really strong character.
Yes.
Like, that's the end of this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed our get to little rant, get to know us and how we are and our personalities. Mm-hmm. And we hope that you come back and watch some more. We're just starting, but it's not gonna be that one-time thing and then we're gonna stop. We really want to,
keep it going
and enjoy. Anyways, this is the end of our video. We hope you loved it and you enjoyed our content and enjoyed us. And come back to our channel. Follow us. Wait. Don't even try it. Follow us at the Glow Sisters _
Please like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
And leave a comment.
Follow us on our personal Instagram if you want.
Oh!
Yeah, girl. If you want to know us, how we dress, how we act, you know, obviously we're trying to have a good time here, but obviously we have our personal lives, and if you want to get involved, go right ahead. We'll leave our social medias down below, our Snapchat, Instagram, and my Twitter, because she doesn't have Twitter. Subscribe and share, and we can make this a sisterhood and a brotherhood if you guys are guys. And yeah, don't stop glowing, guys.
Don't stop glowing.